When an elderly woman decided to adopt a pit bull, many people became concerned about the possibility of the dog being dangerous. Several months later, when they heard someone scream, fear of the worst set in. Anika, an elderly lady, lived in a cold and rural region of Russia. She wasn't particularly wealthy or well-off and tended to keep to herself. People saw her as lonely and someone to be avoided. Her existence was sad and solitary, but that suited Anika. She never needed anyone in her life, so why start now? One day, Anika decided to adopt a pit bull. Despite the concerns of the people around her, she believed the dog deserved a chance. She knew that many had a negative view of the breed, but she chose to follow her heart. Anika had been married before and had a daughter. Unfortunately, her husband passed away 20 years ago, and after the funeral, her daughter moved to the city where her husband had worked, hundreds of kilometers away. It was rare for Anika to be able to see her daughter, son-in-law, or grandson. But with the arrival of the pit bull named Max, Anika's life began to change. Max was a loving, loyal, and gentle dog. He filled the void that Anika felt in her heart, and brought joy to her solitary life. The people around started noticing the change in Anika. She seemed happier, and her loneliness began to dissipate. Max and Anika formed an unbreakable bond, and he became her constant companion on cold and lonely days. One day, while Anika and Max were out for a walk, they heard someone scream. Immediately, fear took over them. Anika feared the worst, but Max, brave and protective, pulled the leash and ran towards the sound. To everyone's surprise, what seemed like an imminent danger was just a cat stuck in a tree. Max barked and jumped, drawing the attention of some people who came to help rescue the frightened cat. At that moment, the people around realized that their fear of Max was unfounded. He had shown courage and compassion, acting as a true hero. From that day on, the community began to see Anika and Max in a different light, admiring the special bond between them. The story of Anika and Max is a powerful reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Sometimes, those who are stigmatized and considered dangerous can have a kind and loving heart. They deserve a chance to show who they truly are. Friends, comment below what you think of the story, share with your friends.